Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. We are back in the Winter 2026 Super League. We'll get this finished before the end of spring. This is game 2 in quarterfinal 3. Give me a sec. Double checking that that's correct. That is correct, yes. Game 1 was a draw. So whoever wins this goes through. If they draw again, there's a third game with overtime in place. All right. We have Monitor's rats into Arzowane's humans. And as always here, kill the gutters or kill the roger to kill the one turn, and that's the win for the humans. Anything else is a draw/loss. Quite a high percentage of the time. Nothing to do against a rat one turn. I didn't see who won the toss. So Arzowane won the toss and chose to kick to avoid a turn 8 one turn. Move it to turn 16, more chance to kill the roger, more chance to kill the gutters. Well, look at this from Monitor. Look at this from Monitor. That, believe it or not, is an actual real setup. Well done. Who said he can't learn? Immediately, Arzowane's best player is exposed by a kickoff event. Moves the assist in and then takes a block with someone else. Always the best thing to do, I find. Meaninglessly give up a mighty blow hit if something goes wrong here. Top level turn ordering. Moves other assists in. Then blocks. Yep, roger if he rolls a 1 is hitting the gutter. So of course, oh, it rolls 2 1s. Doesn't die. Right, let's pause a sec. Fill that square. Hello, Jim. So if we fill this square, we can chain the auger to there. And if we get a push, we can then chain him again. Oh, no, we could blitz him, right? So that we don't need... Oh, no, you can't blitz him. It has to be him. Yeah, it has to be him. So someone tags 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can go there, blitz the guard to there and down there, and then that gives you 2 dice. Oh, wait, no, how do you fill that square? That just blitzes, that just moves him to there. That doesn't help. Because he'll be there. There's no way to chain him again because this square is empty. By the way, just quietly, this is why humans should bring Frenzy. I don't understand their obsession with bringing like 5 guard. They have 2 opponent types. 1, they don't need any guard. They can beat them up. And 2, 5 guard isn't enough. They're still losing the bash fight. Bring some useful fucking skills. That this isn't all guard. Who are you beating up with 5 guard? Orcs? Dwarves? Nothing. The same teams you can beat up with 3 guard. Yeah, fuck it. We don't bother. We just take some blocks, right? The Mighty Blow tackle should hit the regular guy, not the Mighty Blow. In my opinion. Just to get the maximum chance of a removal. He hit the greedy one. Now you can't follow. Gets the removal. And he eats it? Oh, wow. Okay. We are definitely in full protect the one turn mode here. Both blitzers gone in 1 turn. Amaze balls. This is looking like he's going to have to quick score. He should really have gone there, I think. Not because of where the ball's gone, but it stops him from being able to dodge out. Forces the... Oh, no, wait, no, he hasn't got block. Never mind, I take it back. For some reason, the block catches. See, again, this is the problem, isn't it? You've now got a guard catcher that you're hiding until you need him when you've already got, like, so many other guard. Too much guard on this team, which you don't normally, like, say about... But it's not a bash team. It's... Weirds me out seeing humans all the time just going heavy on guard and then never using it. So 2 different ways you can play this. You can blitz this, base the ball, and just get some players in front of these 2. Which is what I would do. Or you can blitz the front and get in front of him. One or the other. I would probably blitz this, the strip ball, and base the ball. Okay, that's got to be the apple, right? Sad that it's a badly hurt. So you can put him there, so he's on everyone. What? Why wouldn't you want tackle on both gutters? You can put a guard in front. None of these can hit him. This is weird. Why can you... Okay, how'd you get out of this if you're the rats? Not fucking easily is the answer. Hope you roll a 1 dice pow. You could, it's a triple red dice because of the 2 guards. Maybe it's not the right play. I was going to say you could red dice him 1 in 9 through and throw yourself a pass. I don't think there's any help coming from like a dodge blitz. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. Nothing good is happening here, is there? Can't possibly be a 3+ and then hope for a 5+. I mean, if you get the 5+, it's free score. So, because for some reason, like, he's not there and he's not there, etc. But is that what you go for? Might be. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't know if that's better, like odds-wise. If he doesn't get that, he doesn't score. So, what is a 3+3+? 44? I genuinely don't know what the odds are of that being different. I can work that out, actually, while the setups are going on. Let me work out what that was. So it was a 4+ dodge with dodge. And then a half die with 3 successes. So with a reroll, that part is 32%. And then if we have a new player who makes a 3+ dodge to score, that brings the whole thing down to 26%. That score was. I think if he doesn't get the surf, he could still go for the 3+2+ dodge and throw himself a pass over the human, which was the the original play that we talked about. So yeah, just lucky, isn't it? I don't know if it's better. Like, what's the other option? 26%. But if you just do a 3+1 die with 2 successes, it's 44%. Gonna say that's a little higher than 26%, if I'm honest. Actually, he had multiple rerolls. 49%, 50-50 score. Go in for the 3+ dodge, 1 dice pow. And then even if you don't get the pow, it's a 4+ whatever through. No, so the it doesn't count pushes as. Oh wait, does it count? Does it count pushes as 2? It might count pushes as 2. Sorry, you're right. I said 3 successes out loud, but I think Dave's action calculator does. It can't tell the difference, can it? So it has to. All right, hang on. Recalculating. Thank you. 4+ dodge. Half die with 4 successes. Three plus dodge. All the rerolls, obviously. Right, so that one, if you used 2 rerolls, 46%. So still less, but not as less. I didn't actually use the 2 rerolls previously either. I only had 1 reroll in on the thing. I forgot you can use multiple rerolls here. So it's still not as good as the 1 dice ow, but no close. With the upside of a surf. So, you know, not bad. But still lucky either way, right? More than 50% to fail that. Even the good one. Could have been stronger from Arzo, though. Could have been a stronger defensive position. Just stuns. He doesn't get his guard, but that's pretty good for him. It can't die, right? The guard is pretty good for his one turn, so... Just hanging him out to dry. Got removed last time. I mean, on turn 4, Arzo might just blitz him. Doesn't get him. Why are we... Okay. Not a massive fan of that, to be honest with you. Looks like we're going to dodge more people out. No. I take it back. He's just going to stand him up. Kills himself? Nope, he's fine. He's got to push up this side. That's a removal. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Yeah. He can just base him. I don't know why he's not moved yet. He can just base him, right? Double base this guy with the Augur. Seems like the right play anyway. Could have moved him an hour ago. Wow. Going for the stab on the ball with a 1 dice pow, blockless. Yep, no rerolls, but it doesn't matter. They got nothing to use a reroll for. It's a stun. Oh, he should have moved. Oh, my days. So, because he didn't move this guy, that was a 1 in 36 into disaster. If he'd moved this guy and this guy already, then this guy could just be pushed off. But he doesn't. Oh, I don't know if I even care enough to take that block. Oh, I definitely don't activate the Ogre. What are you doing, Arzowane? Oh, I'm going to have to start not glazing Arzowane as much as the last couple of games we've watched in this Super League have not been good. Juggernaut, bitch. Can't believe he just activated that Ogre. That's so bad, man. It's just so bad. How have you got a short drive against rats and on turn 7, 5 of your players are stuck on the LOS? Atrocious. Oh, well, he's killed a gutter. He hasn't blitzed, right? No. We haven't blitzed, right? Did we just forget to blitz? Feels like we might have just forgotten to blitz. Okay, Monitor trying to kill his own gutter. Oh, well, I didn't get to even have a chance at what was going on there, but the blockless block here to push him backwards. Gets the full pow. Move the Ogre around. There's 2 dice there now. Doesn't get him, so he's going to have to dodge to score. Oh, no, wait. No, he not necessarily has to dodge to score, right? He can free up this block piece to blitz in this angle and maybe roll a pow. Or maybe, and then chain him off. Okay, you can do this. If he pushes him there. Now that's 2 dice there. Oh, he's got block. I thought that was the guard catcher for a second. There we go. Good solve. I mean, it did require the full power. I don't know what the solve was without that. I'd have to go and look. But Arzowane remembering that he can play Blood Bowl is nice to see. still not a fan of this setup that he uses. Like 6 men on the LOS and no one covering this area against rats is dubious. And the inward chevrons on this side, meaning this guy can just be blitzed and there's an open path. I just don't like it. Only 2 gutters on the pitch, though, because he's keeping his one-turner off. So the target should be the rat ogre. If we get the upper hand in the drive, we should be fouling the rat ogre. Secondary target is the thrower. Well, this is like deja vu, isn't it? Alright. We get rid of 1. That's not a protected pickup, is it? Like, because of this guy. I really don't like this. This inward chevron. Inward chevrons suck. Okay, 1 removal he'll have to do. Yeah. The thing is, there's no, again, rats, I don't even like playing rats for this reason, right? Basically, your 2 chances of winning are your opponent is shit. 3. Your opponent is shit. You dice them. Or you just keep playing and keep one turn in until your opponent fails to score somehow. Like, they're just not a good team. I just never liked them. Even though, like, it's one of my highest win rates. But it's one of my highest win rates because of the reasons I just said. Most of my opponents are bad, so it increases the Rats' win rate. Because they're one of the best noob stomping teams. When you come up against in matches like this, you're either looking to be lucky, which already he's had to be 1-all. Or looking to be lucky again on the 1 turn, because they're not guaranteed, right? They're very good. But even the best version is like, 70% or something. It's such a shit way of playing Blood Bowl. What is that guy protecting from? Like, who's hitting the ball from this square? No one. Like, literally no one is hitting the ball from this square. Why is he there? Alright. Another gutter gone. Doesn't stand him up, which I like. Free dice? What? Where's free dice on the ball? This ball? Yeah, but like I don't like it. He could have been there, right? Because he doesn't need to protect that side. And yeah, you're right. It was safer. Quad skulls would have exposed the ball. He wanted to stand in his way. Like there was just one route there for this guy to stand there, so he had to move him afterwards. But he should have just protected this side with him. Gets a removal of his own. Honestly, I would have considered Apo in it. I want to keep 11 men for this drive, and I want to foul the Roger. I probably wouldn't have accepted a KO there. Like at this point, what are you trying to save? Yep, we're getting the 2D on the Roger. No, don't do the... No. Take the double down. Leave it on all three guards. Just a stun. I guess he was worried because he put the ball up against it and was worried there could be some kind of chain pushing going on with the base guard. You got the stun anyway. And this is the problem, right? Now he's accepted that no skill lino is removed. It's harder to foul. I would be fouling the shit out of this right now. Not now, but like it's stunned. But your guy would get back up that you appoed, and then you have someone to foul with. Giving up a lot of blocks here. 2 blocks. I didn't realize he hadn't activated. Stupid white circles. What are we doing there? What are we doing there? Why is the ball there? That has to be a mistake, surely. That 100% has to be a misclick or something. He's moved the wrong player, hasn't he? You can't possibly be putting the ball there. That has to be a mistake. It has to be. Gets rid of the guard. That does make the one turn a little more difficult. Now the guard can't help. That is a bizarre blitz. It's turn 12. Who cares if you're basing the ball? I mean, at this point, you've lost the drive. And you've lost your thrower. Seems crazy. What? Why we're not 3 dice in that with the mighty blow tackle? What the fuck are you doing? Sorry, I got a little bit carried away then. That's just awful. I genuinely don't know what's happening. This is just so bad. Why is that not a 3 dice with the mighty blow tackle? What was that turn? Like just randomly taking blocks. Thank you very much, Novocaine. Very generous of you. I appreciate it. And I'm sure that all 5 of those people will be super happy they can now use penguins. All 5. No exceptions whatsoever. Yes, sorry, brother. Yes, that is why, but that's because of the way that he played the turn, brother. When he took the block, that is correct, but he could have just taken the blocks in a different order and done a different thing. And should have taken the blocks in a different order and done a different thing. Blitzing a blodger without tackle, not blitzing with mighty blow at all, rubbish. Just rubbish. Like there were many different ways he could have played that. I'm not going to go back and like go over it. There are many different ways he could have played that. He had all kinds of blocks in cross directions and stuff. The fact that he's ended up taking multiple blocks and a blitz and his mighty blow tackle is still standing there unactivated means he fucked the turn up. Not only that, but he's ended up in a cage that's not even a cage. Man, my throat will not clear. Runs his gut. Remember, he isn't guaranteed. He isn't guaranteed to have any way of getting the ball to this gutter. The thrower might not come back. The other gutter might not come back. And we're still just putting our only, like, guaranteed ball delivery player in the path of getting 3 dice from Mighty Blow Tackle. It's bizarre. To do what? It's not going to slow him down, is it? What a perfect emote. Thank you for my emote, Novocaine. He's blitzed a completely irrelevant fucking line rat. Where'd you get Frog Ponder from, Samage? Who have we been hanging out in? Blubby, 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 blubby. And now the Mighty Blow Tackle can't hit him again. I guess you could blitz him into the Mighty Blow Tackle. Absolutely no reason to stand in Chunt's column here. None at all. Oh my god, Chunt's square. Even better. Well, I mean, how and why is this happening? I mean, he can 2 dice clear. So, he goes there. Oh, wait, no, he can't 2 dice clear. That's a fucking catcher. Oh my god. This is going to be a 1 in 9. Is there any way to have this not be a 1 in 9? I don't think so. I mean, it's very hard to get an uphill with block. He would have to full pow him, wouldn't he? Which square is he blitzing him from? Above the ball. How is he getting to above the ball? Oh, he can go around him. It's because he's a catcher. So he can push there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Oh, God. I cannot clear my throat tonight. My condition has gone crazy. God damn. So annoying. I'm glad I'm only doing this one. Yeah, then that is better. It's 92% compared to 89%. Well, we've done the 89. I mean, there was no scoring threat for the Rats, so if he failed, it's a draw, and this is still very likely a draw. A 2 reroll, Rat 1 turn with the sidestepping gutter. Wait, it's two natural rerolls. The leader's not on the pitch. This is a 3 reroll, 1 turn. I don't think this works. I don't think this is right. I think you just backline here. Force a 4+. With 3 rerolls, he's like giving him an extra push or whatever is not going to matter. It's the 4+ that's going to bring it down. Right. So do you know what you can't? I'm so sorry. I'm so glad I'm doing one. I cannot speak. It is better if you get a blitz, yeah. Do you know what you shouldn't be doing? Let's all agree on one thing. When you are bringing humans to a match you already know you're playing, and you know your opponent and all of their skills, and you've played them before, what you shouldn't be doing is trying to work out the best 1-turn defense on the fucking fly. This 2-minute timer is not the best time to be like, right, how do I defend against this? The previous entire weeks of being able to practice this on Bloodboard, playing against yourself 1,000,000 times over, is the best time to work out what defense you're going to use. And then just save it. Anyone doing this, it's ludicrous, isn't it? Like, it's so annoying. So he's set up too close. Wait, has he got enough to do this? He hasn't got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10 is enough. So you can use the Roger to block to blitz backwards after you fill these squares. The Roger pushes him. Oh no, not this square. The Roger pushes him to there. And after you fill these two squares to there, that will hit your guy who's standing there and chain him upwards to there. And then he blocks the guy you've just pushed into your gutter to there. And he has no dodges at all to make. So, you know what would have been really handy? Practicing this defense beforehand and then working out that it's fucking terrible. Can you see what I'm talking about, chat, by the way? If you fill this triangle of squares here, when he goes to there, that's the first push. The second push is into your guy you filled, which will hit the gutter who can sidestep upwards. Now he is standing there, the Roger is there, and the gutter is there. So you fill this square with one of the other players you've got, this gutter over here, and block that way into the gutter, who's now standing there in range. Amazing. He could have moved already, right? Because the thrower could have taken the place. Juggernaut. Now he goes there. And it's even a 3 dice. Make this a 3 dice. Oh, he's going for a... He just rolled a rush to avoid a rush. Not certain that was a good plan, but... Oh, there we go. Yeah, you just can't do that, can you? There we go. More a case of Arzowane once again forgetting who he was in the World Championships than anything else. And that's another draw, so I have to watch these two play again. Oh, please remember how to play Blood Bowl, Arzowane. It'll be so nice. Right, we'll see you in match 3 of this quarterfinal.